up there?
What's up, guys? We are back.
Again.
Feels like we've been gone forever, but
I know. Welcome. We're here.
Mm-hmm.
We're back, and welcome again, guys, to another episode of
Beach
Beach Cat
Cat
Cinema
Cinema
Corner. Yes. All right. Well, as always, we have another pretty good one for you guys. This one's a little bit. Maybe about
2 years old, I think.
2 years,
Yeah.
about 2 years. Yeah, because since now we're in 2024.
Right.
This one came out like in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
And the name of this movie is called A Man Called Otto.
Yeah. That was a good movie.
That was good.
Very good drama movie, man.
It really was. I love, again, like Tom Hanks, how he just brings these characters,
Mm-hmm.
to life. And how, like, this man was just so... I mean, they want to say that he's bitter, but yet... but he's actually... he knows what he's talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and he's been in this neighborhood for so many years, and things need to be done, in an orderly fashion. He didn't want this, like especially some of the cars that goes by. They had a gate around there, in the neighborhood, and people had to have parking tags on their cars, or you'll catch heck from them, man, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I really like the focus on how he kept trying to kill himself, but there was always moments of like, hey, you need to live. And even the I don't know the actor's name, but the actor that they played the younger version of him just kind of had like these little quirky
that was
things about
actually his son,
him. Oh, really?
Truman. That
Oh,
was
wow.
Truman Hanks.
Wow.
Played it. Did a
Like,
really
man,
good
like,
job.
he just has these
So
little
I can't
quirks
believe.
about him. I'm like, he just seems, I don't know, the way his eyes would like go wider and just little just quirks, man.
Just like his daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Just like his daddy. Yeah, I was so surprised. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how big he's gotten. Yeah, that's one of Tom's kids in there. Yeah, he did a phenomenal job playing his dad's role for on there. So, but yeah, it just kind of goes, and especially when they had the new neighbors that came in, and
What was her name? Was it like Jackie and something else?
and Marisol.
Maris, yeah, I love
Marisol,
them, man.
yeah.
They really
She was
added like
great. I love.
spice to life.
Oh yeah, she.
Yeah.
There's definitely a family that Otto really needed to be in his life,
Yeah.
for sure. Because I mean, there's the stuff that, and I know some people would, or maybe those who have seen it, they, if you saw the beginning of it, they were talking about the if somebody is going to commit suicide, there's like a number, all that stuff. But yeah, which is I think was a great thing to address that, because yeah, I mean, it is a very serious thing, and people who needs help should really just go seek help, just get the help. And I like that little, like that kind of little PSA kind of dealing. But anyway, I mean, for his character was it was so somewhat like comedic, because he like 3 tries that he tried to off himself, and then, but once again, it was intervened by his new neighbors. I mean, that was definitely a telltale sign. Like hey, maybe you shouldn't try to off yourself. And I mean, there's just more to life, and I know, because the love of his wife, and he misses her dearly, and it just seemed like it's.
Yeah, and I feel like one of the first moments I noticed where he had like moments of softness or moments of humanity
Yeah.
was when he was yelling at Marisol and Jackie.
Yeah,
Jackie.
I think it's Jackie or Peter. Yeah, guys, if you haven't, let us know in the comments below that the character's name, they're the neighbors.
Mm-hmm. But when she was yelling at him, he was yelling at him, and he got in the car, and he kind of looked back and realized there were 2 kids, and they introduced themselves to him, and and he was like, well, I'm Otto, O-T-T-O, and they were like, hi, O-T-T-O, and you could just see kind of like he left that, like, just grumpy grandpa. He just kind of came into like,
yeah. He kind of got
innocence of
soft,
children,
like you said,
yeah.
He really got mellowed, mellowed off a little bit on that, because well, sometimes kids, kids would do things, amazing things, especially those kids. They were so adorable. They were so super nice, and everything. Especially when he was asked to actually to babysit them, and sure enough, I mean, he did a good job. I mean, he does his job, and he does it well, and
one of the other characters I thought was really like a human experience Oh my god, what was the character's name? It was the one character who was transgender.
Oh yeah, the paper boy, the pad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't think. I want to say Malcolm.
Malcolm, yes.
Malcolm, yes. Yeah.
The one thing I loved was when he came to Otto's doorstep and he was like, "Can I sleep on the couch?" And Otto's like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, okay, you know, like my dad kicked me out." And you could see in Otto's face like, all I ever had was my father, and like I love that and I miss that. And
right.
He saw like I think that he saw a reflection of himself, man, and he was like, "Come on in, dude. Like I get it, man." And, you know, I love how accepting of he was. You know, everyone's got their own views and opinions on certain things, but Otto was just, no matter how angry Otto was, he was just so accepting of Malcolm in Malcolm's circumstances and situation, especially once he understood that there was issues between the father. You know?
Right.
So, because I think Otto said that his mom died when he was younger. And then, or he didn't know her very well.
He didn't know her very well. Then, because
his
father raised him. Yeah, and such. But that was. I love the flashbacks, and I mean, there's some of the scenes. I don't know. We don't want you to give it away at the ending, but the ending was very moving. You know, and it was just. But you know, and how can we not forget the feral cat that was all around. Oh man, this cat too, boy. It was just I think it was another one of those things that made Otto that's just much more calmer, smoother, you know. More chilled.
That gave Otto like life again. You know?
Yeah. Because like I said, he had the other two attempts that he was trying to off himself, and it's just. Each time, you know. I
mean, the first one when he tried to hang himself and the whole thing, not when the neighbors interrupted him, when he tried to go through with it and the whole thing fell off. I'm like, dude.
Yeah. It
reminds me of medieval times where, not medieval. It was I don't think it was medieval. I think it was like the I want to say the British times, man, but be like the colonial era where they would try to like cut you, hang you from the noose, and if it fell down, then they would usually give you like a second chance.
That was, I think they're not Renaissance. It was like it was kind of like the medieval. Everybody, if anybody knows that one, please comment on that one too as well. It's you're on the right track. I know it's not Renaissance.
Somewhere in that.
It's somewhere.
Time before us.
Yeah, because during like the witches and stuff like that, especially when a lot of pilgrims came here to the New World and whatnot. I'm trying to remember that era too myself, and I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, so where we're going with that? I was trying to remember.
Oh, was Otto hanging from the ceiling?
Yeah, Otto hanging from the ceiling.
So like a second life.
Yeah. So I mean that. Yeah, exactly. So that was a clue of like, hey, don't do it. You know, and then the one that he was in the garage, had the car trying to do carbon monoxide there too, and once again, he got saved by his neighbor, or they knocked on the door. She was knocking on the garage door because she needed help because her husband fell, right, trying to paint or something like that, and so
when he was in the car trying to smoke himself out.
Yeah, I mean he almost nearly succeeded, and then
he really did.
Yeah, then the one with the shotgun. Oh my gosh, dude! I mean,
that's when Malcolm came to his doorstep. Yeah.
That's when Malcolm, because he heard that door where it scared the crap out of him, and they like boom, like him, and they like whoa. Yeah, because he had the shotgun in his hand, and Malcolm's like, wait, you're not gonna do like? He's like, no, I'm not gonna.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What is your score?
On this movie, man, I definitely gonna have to rate this about an 8.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I love the story. I love the camaraderie within Otto and the new neighbors that came into his neighborhood.
Right.
And especially even the former ones. I mean, the ones that are still there, because there was also an episode. There was a scene there too when his friend, I can't think of his name, but the actor's name is Peter. Something I've seen him in another movie before. But actually, the other the lady, Juanita Jennings, actually we worked together on David Makes Man.
Right.
Right, and her character was pretty. She was kind of like trying to figure out like, what am I going to do with my husband? Like he can't. He's saying like he's kind of out of it. He just stares and glares out, in the outside the window. But it wasn't, I think, until I think when they were trying to kick him out. The new real estate place. Remember that America something other. Die in America, something.
Yes, it's
they're trying to send him.
I'm losing it.
Yeah, they were trying to send. They're trying to put him into like assisted living and put her into a retirement home, and then. Right. But Otto stood up and said, "No, that's not going to happen here." You know?
Oh, the realtor, because he did all the background research on these people, and that's how he knew about Otto's heart condition, because they're scouting to get these properties and sell them.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, those are good characters here too. And so I mean, they helped form that whole, this whole movie too. We got to give them credit as well too, for sure. Mm-hmm. But yeah, 8 for me. What about you?
8. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good movie, folks. I mean, it really is.
Especially
if you
like just real grounded, just life drama. Like, and when I say drama, I don't mean like drama between people. I mean just the genre of drama. It's just such a grounded film,
Yeah.
Because I know that we talk a lot of sci-fi and fantasy, so it's just a very grounded, like real life.
Yeah, that's funny. Funny you mention that. Yeah, it's actually the first movie that we actually were talking about more like of a drama. Yeah. Drama movie on there. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. But
and the first one we did that's a couple of years older.
Yeah, and a couple of years older as well. Right. Yeah. So. But yeah, guys, check it out. It's on Netflix. Yes, yeah, for sure. It still should be around for a good while or so. But if you get a chance, folks, check it out. Mm-hmm. But anything else?
Guys hit the like and subscription button.
Please, please. And notifications. Yes. Yeah, there you hit that nice little bell, ding ding. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and whatnot. But I guess that's gonna do about it for you guys on that one. So unless you got anything else to add,
that's it, man.
That's it. There we go. All right, guys. Again, thanks for watching us. Again, like Garrett said, hit the subscribe and notification button and leave a comments. Mm-hmm. Let us know what you think about the movie.
And if there are stuff that you guys want us to review, please comment and let us know.
That's not a bad idea. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. If you guys want us to review something, we'll be happy to. Yeah. We'll be happy to do it. And again, when you leave the comments, make sure it's pleasant, nice. Mm-hmm. Be cool a little about it. But all right, guys. Until then, take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you on the next show.